Okay, hello everyone. I'm back here with another stream. I'm gonna start in a bit. I'm checking to see how sound works fine. So it might be too high. Let's see. It's always a bit hard to fix settings in OBS because I'm not really a pro in fixing sound or stuff like that. I guess it's fine now. Righty. Alrighty, so I kind of want to share a bit my work process on this background because while I was drawing this is a background for, let's see how I can explain this. So mainly it represents a forest pathway to a town, but the forest is meant to have like a creepy vibe, or I was told that it's a forest with monsters and creatures and stuff. So it's a background for a game. I applied for a job and I was given to take a test first to draw this pathway during, let's say, close to sunset or close to nighttime. So I wasn't really certain how I should do this, but yeah, I usually don't really think too much when I'm drawing or whatever. I was giving that and I kind of look for references and such. So I want for this first part of the stream to show a bit my process because I actually streamed. Oh, hello Magnosa, thanks for joining the stream and welcome. I'm not streaming very often, I guess that's why. Because I have also a day job. So yeah, I just want to share the process of this background because actually while I was drawing I recorded. Eventually I wanted to actually put the record on YouTube, but yeah, I'll maybe put it, but it's not full because in the middle of drawing this or pretty much painting this background I kind of fell asleep because I was doing this like at 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. when I was coming back from work, so I kind of fell asleep during it and I couldn't the record was going on, but it wasn't I wasn't working, so yeah. So I'm just gonna share a bit the process here and talk a bit over the record, explain a bit what and how I started and what I was doing here. So yeah, let me see if I can find I guess here it is. It should be visible now, I think. Yeah, it is. Alrighty. So let's put it from the start. I'm also checking to see if it works on YouTube. Alright, so here we go. So I actually put it to speed paint. It's, let's see, on X15,000 speed, but yeah, it's speed paint. I'll pretty much also crop this part of the stream, this first part of the stream. I'll crop it and put the explainer on, and upload it again on the different video. But yeah, just for this part, I'm just gonna share this during like live stream, because it's the speed paint is too small, and yeah, I explained before why I didn't record all of it. Okay, so let's go. So mainly started with my sketch. As you can see here, maybe in the corner is better view here. In the top right corner I have a better view. So I just have a crappy sketch that I presented first as a whip to the client. I don't know, the client liked it and asked me to actually draw a full colored version of this, and I continued. And hello Dino Dance, thanks for joining. So during this, I also was asked to draw a character here. That's why this part you see here is erased in the middle, because this is gonna be a background for a visual novel game. So in the middle I also drew like a character, but it's just an anime character and nothing much. It was just the front pose. So I had to erase that part, and I'm gonna continue with another line art above this. But over the sketch I actually did add some cell shading colors just to show how the ambient of this BG will be. So if it's, I was thinking if it's gonna be a pathway, sunset, night, something creepy, I know, go with the more, well, with dark shades of red. Of course, black for the trees, so black colors, dark shades for the trees and such. More grays, more I don't know, kind of dark shades of not very lively shades of for the background for this kind of ambient. Hello, konnichiwa. I don't know from America. I don't know, it's from Twitch. I'm thinking. Hello, thanks for joining the stream. I'm just explaining the process of background illustration, and I will share the final output at the end of this background. So here I kind of continue to add a bit of more colors on top. And I was trying to fix a bit what I was seeing while I was coloring this, because I really need a bit of visual for this, and now you can see I'm adding some more lines there, some sketches, while adding more colors, shades, darker brown, gray, putting more shape colors for the trees, adding some highlights coming from the most middle viewpoint there. You can see the red part there. So at the front, let's say the front BG is where are the trees here you see with black shades. The black part, let's say number 2, Now I'm drawing with the Wacom tablet on Paint Tool Sai. For now I'm kind of painting actually over and such. I'm coloring a lot and painting over a lot. And I'm also using Photoshop for some effects. But I've been using Paint Tool Sai a lot since like over 10 years, over 12 years, so I've stood kind of with it because it's kind of I got used to it working with that. So I'm not really, I don't have an iPad, I'm not that rich. I'm just working with simple Wacom 1 tablet that I have for 3 years and such. So I don't really need a lot of like top tech gear for drawing. Okay, so but yeah, you guys can use whatever you like, I guess iPad or any kind of drawing application or coloring application like the Paint Studio is awesome. You guys should use what you're used to or what you're I don't know, if you've seen other tutorials, yeah, go for it. I just prefer to use Paint Tool Sai because it's kind of easy for me to use the brushes, paint over, use layers, add some color effects and such, then export the file to Photoshop and continue from there, maybe adding more effects and come back again, yeah, and paint again over it. And this is how I kind of do my process, and this is how I'm gonna share it here for this background as well. The thing I actually need to buy one day is a better laptop. I have a really old one, so yeah. Just need a better laptop for streaming, so I can stream a little more, yes. And yeah, from then on I'll see if I also need a better tablet, I don't know, we'll see. Yeah. These so this background, I'm gonna continue playing it, so I'm just adding a bit of color to fix my vision a bit more, trying to clean up, adding more color to the branches. I kind of skipped here because I fell asleep, so yeah, I'm just gonna explain here. So you can see it's the same shaded color for the trees. The only thing that I want to say I did here is just I double layer that the part 1 of the BG, so the first part of the BG, which is this front, the front trees with dark shades. You just I just duplicate that layer. Sorry for duplicate the layer, then color again, paint again, all over again, adding more highlight, adding more shade, again trying to fix fix colors, adding more different shades to see how it comes out. I'm just gonna continue, and now I'm kind of working there on the part 2 of the background where you see the browner trees there. I'm trying to see how I can blend in, and so this is, I'm still at the sketch part, okay? I'm not, this is not the finished version, but at least for the first part of these trees in the front, I'm gonna fixate their color as dark shade, closer to blue, because I guess blue works okay with the sunset color a bit, a pinkish violet a bit, closer to orange. So I'm still cleaning up the back, and you can see there I have 2 layers working on top of layer. I'm not actually painting on the same layer, it's just like my little emojis there, but you guys can see in lower right corner that there are many layers there. So each time I'm kind of working, and now I'm uh, um, like selecting between layers, so I'm not exactly drawing in on one layer. At this point I'm I'm making another layer for the part 2 of the BG and adding basic color now. Actually now I'm going to actually color the trees, making their form better, making drawing the branches better, giving it form. Yeah, I guess it's I'm also trying to see how it's blending properly with the first part of the background color, as you can see here. Cinderella, Fireflight Forest, a Cinderella's Dream. Yes. Yeah, the background is fantasy and dark fantasy inspired. Maybe different kind of creatures live there. You can imagine any kind of fairies or elves. It's like home for elves. Maybe some even monsters, but hopefully not that many, you know. So yeah, I'm still continuing adding the basic color, and now it kind of takes a little bit of, has more consistency, it looks a bit better. So changing between lighter brown, darker brown for the trees. And this is all it's good to also work with some color references, different color palettes, while you're maybe, I don't know, needing to draw some kind of illustration that has a certain time of day, if it's nighttime, if it's morning, if it's, because you know there are different palettes, color palettes that you need to use, I guess. So I'm changing a bit. I'm using the option on the menu filter, hue saturation. So I'm changing a lot, see how the colors work, so it can blend better with the background here, and also to have consistency for the for ambient of the background, I guess. Although gray doesn't kind of work here, and you will see that at the end I did change going darker here. I kind of selected so just a bit here, I'm gonna stop. I selected if you can see the lower right where I have the layers, and what I painted on layer 20, if it's visible a bit there. I selected everything, and now I'm just using the airbrush to come on top with more darker shades. Again, trying to blend in more, adding more shades, fixing a bit this transition from the sky, keeping the sky a bit darker so it actually stays as nighttime at the top of the illustration, and it comes down where only the viewpoint that's actually that will give you the first thing. Where you look at the background, you will check the viewpoint that's in the middle, where the sunset actually is through the pathway. So the pathway is actually the main viewpoint that you guys will, or when you're actually painting, if you're an artist or if your client will check out the first viewpoint that they will look at will be in the middle. So it needs to be focused there. Of course, the focus is also on the first part of the BG where you see the black trees. So that also comes into view. But to give you the ambient feeling of this background, that it is a sunset, fantasy, kind of eerie for a pathway through the forest, you need to have your focus somewhere on the background, especially here if it's like a pathway. And yeah, for other kind of backgrounds, I guess you can figure out with some references and such. But for this one, yeah, will be the middle of the pathway. Only gamers, yeah, they get a lot of they'll get a lot of views, I guess, those that play Valorant and such. I don't know exactly. I'm not really streaming a lot. I'm not a YouTuber. A main reason why I also need to post my art a bit on YouTube is also maybe to help other artists, or it's just like so my art doesn't get stolen by any other AI people that use generators, I don't know, or any AI artists, or any, so people or clients don't think I'm a scam. But I've been trying for a lot of time and I have many videos, so I just like posting them, just like posting my art. I'm not necessarily here for reviews or anything. It's just like sharing the process and sharing how I draw, and pretty much that's it. So people won't think that I'm a scam or anything. So yeah, just gonna stop here a bit. As you can see, without the line art, without my crappy sketch line art, the background here has consistency already, but it still needs detail. I'm not really a great painter. I haven't went to art school or anything, so the reason why I actually don't work without line art and just work here on the painting as it is, it's just I don't really, or it might also take me more time because I don't really have one fixed style, or I don't have that much skill to actually figure out how to paint that well without the line art. So sometimes line art helps me because I'm still adding a lot more color over cell shadings and stuff. So I still prefer to keep the line art there. Of course, afterwards I'm just gonna erase a bit or blur it out a bit. I won't paint on top of the line art because my line art is usually on multiply. If you see here on layer 7 on the lower right corner. So yeah, the only thing I will do at the end when I need to finish the illustration, I just blur it out a bit, and that way it will look a bit like it's erased, or you barely will see the line art, but it will still have that effect like it's an actual item there, or it's an actual thing there, or this is a tree, so it does still have a bit of line, you can see. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue, so let's see. So again, I'm selecting here selecting the part 2 of the background, so the BG, the second part BG with the sunset color effect here, adding again, checking how it looks. Alright, so at this point I kind of ended here the stream, or my record, because I was recording, while I was drawing I was recording, and I ended here, And now I'm gonna show what I did afterwards. So afterwards I exported the file to Photoshop, and I'm gonna share it now. You will see that the name is the same. And you'll see that it looks the same. Just a second. So I think it's visible now, the Photoshop window. So because Psy doesn't have a dark BG, it didn't look good in the record. And now when I'm exporting it to Photoshop, I can see how it looks with the dark BG. So it looks okay. This is actually how it looks with the dark BG. The thing that you saw me record drawing. Okay, so let's see what I have here. This is the line art. Oops. Just gonna zoom in. Zoom in, zoom out. I'm just gonna make this white so you guys can see it. So this was my crappy line art, or sketch, whatever. As you can see, I don't really have much. It's barely any line art actually. Okay, this is the second part of the BG. This is also the pathway, but at the end I did leave this pathway here and color again after I painted again over it. So yeah, this is the second, and this is the first part of the BG with the dark this is the dark trees. Okay, thing is, I actually wanted to see how this looks. So what I did merge visible all the layers, and when I merged visible all the layers, I duplicate them and set them on multiply, and I wanted to see how this looks because I actually need this to be darker. So for now it looks a bit like it's daytime still, or it's afternoon. So duplicated it and I put this, made another layer on top, and made this a bit more darker. Actually, it's a lot darker. But yeah, I just needed the effect of the colors. I needed this violet blue shade, see, to be here on the let's say forest, on the forest I know items, greenery, whatever. It's not green, but it's, yeah, it should be like the it should be more darker. Yeah, I just yeah, I know it is a lot darker, has more contrast, but I needed this to be like it's gonna come to night time. All right, so let me see. Now I'm gonna show. Afterwards I continued, I exported this again on Psy, went back to Psy, and let me see if I can share on Psy. But I also opened the file on let me see a bit. I also opened this file on PS, so I can share it here as well. me see. Yeah, this is the one I kind of continued from Psy. I also gonna open Psy. And let's see. One bit. Okay, so on Psy, it should be this one. So this is the one I opened in Psy, and then I made... I couldn't actually draw this because this is still on PSD, so I saved it as Psy after exporting it back. So then I can paint over it. Okay, just one moment. PG path pool. Alright. Yeah, it's the same here I have. It's just that I changed the color of the first layer, so I have this. I'm just gonna take this off. So I left this first layer as a brown to pink background. Again, I added more shades of little brightness to the... because it was too contrasted as you saw, so I came again and added more shades of highlights. I left the top part of the trees as it is, as gray. This is the part that I added contrast on PS. Left it like that. This is the first layer part, which is the dark trees. Again, I actually came and duplicated that layer to add together too, so it kind of became together as a layer, but I still painted over. This is the first layer of the dark trees in the first background, and then this. As it is now, it does have more contrast, but yeah, like I said, I needed this to be a darker, creepy BG. And I painted this over. I mean, this is all painted. I just don't have the process, but I can share here, as you can see. You can see it just brushes, so don't really just small yeah, small parts of brushes. I used pretty much pen tool and brush tool to make these effects on the leaves, and blur tool to blur some parts. As you can see here, in the darker parts it's blurred, and here as well. These are just minor details I wanted to add to the background so it doesn't look too empty. Okay. This background was made for a client. I applied for a job. I usually do work for game art, so this was sold, yeah. And I do have other art, other background art, which I sell on Coffee. I also worked for several game studios for visual novel games. I have my art posted on the gallery on DeviantArt, Ralu 11 at DeviantArt. It's there. Do have backgrounds done there. So I'm, I guess, background illustrator for visual novels. I do work for that too. I also draw some cover art. Yeah, I guess cover art for book novels or for e-novels. I work on that too. I do work on character art as well, character design, but it's not that. I haven't done so much lately, so lately I've been working on backgrounds. But yeah, I do draw characters as well. I do draw custom characters or adoptables or reference sheets. Usually commissions, but I also do have my own characters that I draw, and right now I'm also gonna work on this during the stream. I do like drawing fan art of some characters I like. So yeah, just for hobby, I usually work for hobby, but I also apply for jobs, and if I get lucky and yeah, get accepted, then I continue with this. So most of the time I got accepted to work as a background artist, and for the most time I continued working for games. And I want to share the last part. So this was the exported version. This is the sci file which I painted over that exported version on high contrast. No. And going back on Photoshop just a bit so I can share where I left off. Okay, so I exported this back from side, the painted one. Okay, and I imported it again here on a different file because I kind of like to work with more duplicated files so I can see my process, going back to my process again, see what I painted, and if something, when I'm adding color effects, something might not look good and I want to keep the original so it doesn't get lost. So yeah, that's why I kind of duplicate the files too, to have the original, then have the second file as color, the one that I apply color effects. So came back on this, have several layers here. Let's go to the first one. So I'm gonna close all layers a bit until last one. As you can see, as I close, you can see all the effects that I have here. So the original was this. This is the first, I mean the part with the browner or trees that had the sunset on, the color effect. Okay, again I duplicated this. This does have an effect. It's on lower opacity just a bit because I came above with another effect which is on so it should be on lower contrast. It's on, it says here above on non-contrast highlight, and above that, that's the effect I have, and it's only on 25 opacity. Now I'm just adding some layers with some with the airbrush for a bit of I needed the fog like a foggy effect. Okay, so I have like another 2 layers here. One, it's on highlight, on first highlight, it's on 100 opacity. Duplicated that layer, put it on 50 or 52 opacity, and I have it on darker contrast. I think this is translated as darker contrast. And see. Sorry for the. Wait, give me 1 second. Hello, Himalayan Momos. Thank you for joining the stream. Thanks for watching from Twitch. I'm sorry. Okay, so I have this 2 layers with the fog effect. This is my original painted layers of the foreground, I guess. Black trees, more contrast. This is just the second layer, which is painted on Psy, and on top of that I came with the duplicated layer of this. It's on 23 opacity, and I added Gaussian blur on it. Or let me see again. Let me see. No, I added field blur, a bit of Gaussian blur and field blur on this option here on the filter menu, and it's actually on top, but it's not very visible. It's just a bit visible, I guess. But I also have blurring on this layer as well, which is on, like I said, first option above non-contrast highlight, which is this. You can see it's blurry here above there. But I did it might be this part, not, or the second one, I'm not sure anymore, guys. But yeah, I guess I did added blur on this lower layers as well. So yeah, that's the process pretty much. My mouse doesn't move. And again, I added 2 more layers here. Let me see what I did here. Oh, this is the line art actually, yeah. This is the line art, which I said like I blurred. I still wanted to keep the line art so it can still have a shape. I mean, even without it still looks okay. But with it, it still kind of gives a bit of shape, so I prefer to leave it there. Well, I mean, this is just an option of mine. It's nothing that important. And this is just the light in the depth there on the pathway. I did ask a few more friends if it looks too dark, but the thing is, like, I needed this to be dark. In the end, it's still a forest. The pathway, it's only this in the middle, and the others, I mean, the middle of the forest, the edge of the forest, it's still like foggy. It's still, imagine like it's nothing there, just trees, a lot of trees, so it doesn't really, there isn't much light. The only light that comes, it's either a bit from above, but above you think that it's still sunset. In the end, the client, I don't really have any option. The client can still edit the BG if they wanted more highlight, then it's up to them, you know. I mean, just adding a bit vibrance or highlight, it's no big deal. But I did ask some friends. I think it's not that high contrasted. I mean, it's not that dark, I think. I hope. Not sure. Because in the end, it does look dark on my PC too, on my monitor, but it's this is a technical option here. If you have your monitor set on higher luminosity or lower, so it also depends on how you draw there. But yeah, like I said, I don't have a great PC. I only have a crappy laptop on what I draw. But adding just the little vibrance or highlights in over this, it's quite easy. So easy, I mean, it's easy to edit. Yeah. Okay. Shaberi Gawata. So yeah, this is what I want to share. This will also be cropped from the live stream. I'm gonna post it on a video, separate video on YouTube later. Yeah. Alrighty. Closing this, and I'm gonna continue my illustration, my fan art illustration from here on. Okay. Yeah, this is closed. Okay. Close this too. So here what I left off is adding some details on the background, like some columns or towers. And I can also add some colors as I go for the first part. I mean for the coral reef here. Yeah. One moment, give me a second. If I have everything, if it looks okay, yeah, it looks okay in the stream. I'm just checking to see if my Wacom will work. I still have the mouse. I didn't check if the tablet works yet. Give me a moment. Okay. To fix this. I do have a new cable for this Wacom tablet and it's kind of stiff and it's too long. I need to open it a bit more if I can. Might take a bit more time. See. Oh, there we go. Drink some water. Oh, let's see. Let me see if I can close some things here. I close that. Okay. This illustration I started back on May I think, yeah, it's May. Started in May. And I still have to add some color. See where his hair. Sunset like this would look okay. This color for the hair. It's okay if it's bluish. So I'll keep it like that. Thanks for those that were in the stream. I'm not sure if they're still. Thanks for still staying in the stream. You can still, I mean, you can explain while adding colors, but right now it's just some easy, nothing too hard, easy tasks, adding color, basic color. For now I'm just filling up the, still have some left parts here, just trying to fill this part up, cleaning a bit the line art as I go. Then I will continue with the BG as well, because I need to color the reefs which I left off. But I wanted to make a fan art of Jiyan from Wuthering Waves. I thought like maybe draw him as a merman. It's kinda silly, but it's okay to be silly. But yeah, for this part I guess the process will be a bit boring, because it's just adding color for now. But yeah, I'm not really a YouTuber or streamer. I do have a VTuber, but I can't use it because it's lagging. So for now, usually the live streams are like this until I actually get to a better part where viewers can actually see how I cell shade, because I guess that's more interesting part. The ways the color change and everything is nice. Hello, welcome back, PDF. Thanks for joining back. So I finished with explaining the process for that background, and I'm just gonna continue with this fan art drawing. I'm gonna continue adding the colors for the character, and then I'm gonna color I'm gonna add colors for this color reef here. Wait, where is it? Yeah, this. So I left the BG on this group set here. I'm not sure if it's visible because my emoji is there, I guess. But it's in the lower right corner of the layers in Paint Tool Sci. Still using Paint Tool Sci as a drawing application. Yep, okay. Actually wanted to go shopping too earlier, but I didn't have time anymore, so I do have all necessary stuff, so if needed I'll just buy something in the morning while I go to work. Maybe I need some, I can just buy some bottle of water and some pretzels, something to eat at work. It's gonna be 8 hours anyway, not that long, so it's okay. But yeah, after I finish this illustration, not sure how much time I'll have to come back online and stream, but by September, the end, or October starting, I'll probably come back. I mean, might stream something, we'll see, maybe stream some games or something. But in October for sure I'll come back with another fan art illustration, because it's gonna be Halloween and there's always that time of the year where I either draw some vampires or a character for Halloween, something. I usually draw either a fan art character for Halloween. Last time I drew Reiji from Diabolical Lovers for Halloween. So thinking to draw maybe a couple art this year Halloween, maybe something like spicy, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, I'll see. But I'll probably need to start planning to see. The reason why I can't stream, of course, it's also because of work, and when you stream often, so it's because of work. Let's see, I do have but yeah, I'll start working on the backgrounds for the client, for this new client. So I'm not sure how much free time I'll have, because I cannot stream drawing those backgrounds, unfortunately. I think there are viewers, but they're on Twitch. PDF you don't I mean, you can, if you want to see the process, I do have, I mean, it's gonna be saved, so later you can check the end part where I kind of finish adding most of the colors and adding some cell shading. So yeah, it might be true what you're saying. Yeah, probably the only viewer on YouTube. I mean, if you want to continue watching or if you want to go, it's I'm fine either way. I'm still really grateful for you staying here. So I thought like making his horns same. I guess, yeah, the gamers have more views, as you said. Let me check what layer I have here. I think it's just a new layer. Don't have anything on it. I want to make this like semi-gray. And then for now I'll add gray here and make this like, when I'll add cell shading, make this like silvery effect. Make it like a jewel, silver jewel. And maybe with some cyan color effect. Yeah, this is jewel. Gemstone. No. No, I did had different days too, when I had like 5 people watching, 6 people watching. But the friends that subscribed are usually from different time zones, and I'm pretty much from East Europe. I think the ones that are subscribed the most are from Southeast Asia, and it's like 1 AM or 12 AM there, so they're probably sleeping, gonna get ready for work in the morning, I don't know. Or some might be on vacation. And it's also the problem that I don't know how many of them have notification on, you know. I don't usually, the reason I cannot plan my streams like I should be doing is because, I mean, I did that before, but there were like 2 times when I didn't, I couldn't put up with the schedule plan because I either had a headache, either my eyes hurt, either I was really sleepy. And there were times when I kind of fell asleep in the stream. It's not like, it's just like in the afternoon, sometimes I feel sleepy and I need to nap or something. Just nothing. So that's why when I do have energy, I'm gonna say like, oh, okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do a stream today because I have the energy. So yeah, for me, I guess it's my problem at my end. but I'll try to make more speed paint videos because I saw some actually want those. Prefer to watch those viewers, so it's okay. Yeah. I mean, even on Twitch, I saw some artists just have like 1, 2 viewers. They stay a bit. If the artist doesn't chat, pretty much it's boring, of course, because it's boring in the end. Watching just someone draws until they actually get to a nice part and you can see, oh my god, that looks so great, or how you did that, or I mean, and most of the time it's kind of not okay to stop the artist from doing what they do, or because they need to continue the process so they get in the flow. And sometimes that's why I can't stay in chat like a lot, because when I get in the flow, I actually do manage to finish drawing faster, so I won't like need to do 3 or 4 streams. Sometimes I even stood like 6 hours in the stream and I finished the drawing. It's unfair. Nothing is kind of fair anymore. We have to accept and just move on. I'm just really grateful that I do have the amount of subscribers or subs that I have. So there are some people that still stayed and didn't left from my community, so I'm grateful for that. I'm okay. But what I'm doing, it's not necessarily for views or for subs. I just thought like while I'm drawing, it's okay to maybe stream or just record and put the video on YouTube, So either if I'm streaming live or record, it's a bit the same sometimes. Yeah. Sometimes friends from the Discord server join if they have time. But like I said, most of them live in different time zones, and right now I think it's just morning in US. And yeah, it's also the notification issue, because who knows how many have it on. It's also summer, maybe some are just on vacation, I don't know. I do remember one summer when I was drawing a background for a game, and I did have like many viewers, were like 5, 6, even close to 9. Did have my friends, they stood for me in the VC. I mean in the YouTube stream, just as just for the algorithm pickup. So it's fine. I'm still grateful for those times. Nothing. I don't have any issue with having less viewers now. I always appreciate even if I have one viewer in on YouTube or on Twitch. It's always appreciated. Love you guys. Thanks for watching my silly drawings. There are probably better artists there than me, so I mean there are better artists of course on Twitch, they're the veterans painters that do have a big community. I see like they have over, I don't know, 100 viewers in their stream. So, but yeah, they stay like all day stream, I guess, and they have gears and good stuff. Good. I mean, it's kind of their job now, so that's why they have a big community. It's their streamer job, I guess. I don't know how to call it. So they're also artists and they do live paintings. So I cannot really put myself with that. I can compare. I mean, it's always appreciated even if it's one viewer in my stream. Oh, can make this. Continue with coloring this, even if it's close to the ears. It can be. Thank you, PDF. It's probably because I'm just more introverted. Even if I would have, 10 viewers, it's still. I'm not sure if I will get used to it or how I will get used to it, or if I get to, or dear God, 100 viewers or 50 viewers in the stream, even it's way a lot to have that many. I won't know exactly what to do or much than drawing. So it's probably because of that, because I'm introverted. I mean, it's not like I don't want to have more viewers, but yeah, I guess you have to manage with even if you have less viewers or many viewers, you need to manage somehow. Okay, let's see. I think I've been on the internet since, I don't know, YouTube wasn't exactly popular. The only things there were on the internet is were music videos. So I did wanted to actually start maybe streaming from that time, but I was very shy. I mean, I didn't have mic, I didn't have anything. I could just record and post the videos. Probably by now I would have a lot of subs, many subs. You know how it is, an artist, they think like their art is crap, so or they don't improve much, or so yeah, that's that thinking that kind of pushes you away. I mean, there are probably more artists, but because of that feeling, they're probably not streaming or not showcasing their art much. And also now, because of AI, they're probably not gonna showcase it at all. Yeah, AI just had to happen, man. Oh, let me see, it's kinda laggy. Let's see. Yeah, I'll be careful a bit with saving so it doesn't go so it doesn't close off. Yes, need to be careful a bit. Okay, so now let's see what they. Oh yeah, the eyes need to. So add some color here. Just a bit. Let's see. So these are screenshots from the game. Though I cannot. Check it later, and I think it's blue. It's close to blue, yes. I'll check it later again. Still have to color this lower background as well. And I'm gonna try something here. Thank you. Still, I'll just remove this. This is, I was thinking like drawing some columns, arcades or something, and just randomly added them. I mean, I can leave them there, but this is a bit off. So I came back to look at it several times, and I was thinking, it's not that great for now. I'm just gonna remove it. But yeah, I do have the sketch here of what I originally did. The sketch was lesser, and thought I should make the BG more bigger in like horizontal at least. So I did the size, and I just continue drawing over. I need a bigger brush. So underwater background, I think I only drew 1 or 2. I think I only drew 2. Yeah, there is noise on the tablet. No, it's Wacom tablet. Yeah, it does sound like paper. It's Wacom 1, which is the first issue of Wacom tablet. Was erasing, so that's why the noise was too loud. Okay. Won't make too much noise. And hello Brownie, thanks for joining the stream. I think it sounds like that because of the pen, the pencil, it just has Wacom is okay, come on. It's not bad. I'm poor artist. Just saying. Poor artist with experience. I mean, it's enough, yes. $35 not bad. I mean, I think I bought mine with lesser. Not sure. I'm not sure which one is the best, honestly. Begin as hobby and continue as selling your art, you know. I mean, hobby for now. But yeah, I mean, it's not a bad hobby to have, you know. It's practicing art is not bad. Helps a lot with many things. I mean, mine is cheaper. What, the Wacom? Yeah. Doesn't have any buttons on mine. I use this. I mean, you can hear the keyboard probably. Probably the best artist, and everyone knows this, is the traditional one. One that just uses a pen, a pencil, and with just one pencil they draw amazing portraits. You know, they get really skilled. They keep so much patience and while drawing, and eventually they come out with very awesome portraits. Yeah, not even one button. I mean, the pencil has 2 buttons, I guess. It's good enough. No, not the display, it's just tablet. I would buy the display, but after I will buy I need a better PC. But yeah, as time passes, I'll try to save up some money and buy a better PC. Then if I really need the display, I'll buy one. I'm not really fond of display, honestly. It's okay with what I have now, you know. As long as I do my job with it, it's good enough. But I guess it's probably faster with the display, not sure. I mean drawing with the display is faster, sorry. Because I know mangakas use it, right? Mangakas really need to finish up all the layering and adding many patterns or bubble effects, I don't know. So I mean I saw that now professional artists do use the display. Alright, let's see. So I have this. Sorry for the noise, I'm drinking some water. Myself drinking fast water. Okay. Oh, too much plastic. I didn't move. At work I do have always water bottle, but at home at least trying to not drink from water bottle plastic too much. Way darker. No. No. Just don't drink hot coffee in plastic bottle. You know, if it's water, it's okay. Dude, I'm just joking. I'll do that anyway. But there was one time when, I mean, I don't know, that's how coffee shops, I guess. So I asked, I just wanted some tea. But they don't have, they have like this kind of plastic paper cups, and I'm not sure exactly, but that's how they're supposed to. I mean, I'm not sure if that's how it's supposed to be used, but using like hot drink in those plastic cups is not that okay, but yeah. So I asked them, why can't you put it in the what's it called? Glass. Okay. Sorry. So why can't you use the glass? No, we keep the glass for coffee, that's it. Oh really? And actually I didn't saw, I mean, they gave coffee to someone else. They gave coffee the same way in a paper cup, paper plastic cup. I don't understand what that is, honestly. Yeah, but as like I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna give you back the glass. I don't take it with me. And they said like, no, they can't. Okay. So whatever. But yeah, we usually for hot drinks maybe use a ceramic cup or glass. And there's also plastic cups now. They look fancy. No, even, I mean, so some they have like little anime fan arts on them. They're cute. I like those ones though. It's nice for, yeah, they're nice like when you just wanna collect them, maybe. It's nice for collection. Nah, they weren't even bamboo. I don't think they were bamboo. Not sure if they were bamboo. Here in East Europe, if we use bamboo, nah, we barely use bamboo. I mean, we wish. I wish, but Or just like, oh, plastic. Yeah, okay, let's use plastic, then recycle it, then use it again. Because we don't have enough cups at home. Just need more. And just need more water bottles. What waffle straws? I don't know what those are. I mean, I know waffles with chocolate. I mean, for eating, but I don't know. You mean like those that are put in? I mean, waffles, the straws that are used for the coffee cups. I mean, usual ones. I'm not very knowledgeable. I mean, it shows I don't go to coffee shops that much. I just make home some beverages and drinks. Ah, all right. Yeah, no, yeah, of course. I mean, there's also, you can just buy them. But yeah, I guess they're best with the ice cream cones. Yeah. And now you're making me want the ice cream. Yeah, but no, it's really fancy. Nah, don't drink it. It's okay. Never drink it. It's fine. You're okay. You don't need it. What I like, there's kind of little beverages that have this like cappuccino taste, but they're made with caramel or salted caramel flavor. I don't know. It's like they're also instant. They're not so good. It's instant, but not like it. I'm not drinking that many. And they're good, like make one beverage once every day, once 2 days, make a beverage. Rest of the time I just drink tea, chocolate beverages, yeah, and hot chocolate if you like. I do eat a lot of chocolate too, yeah. Dark chocolate keeps me going. Only food I like in this life. Because I'm a poor artist. Oh yeah. No, it just like that's the effect it has actually. Caffeine, it actually gives you that effect. It gives you tension. So if you're actually really sensitive to it, you shouldn't drink it. Chocolate is okay, I guess, if you need it, if you like it. Chocolate is no. No, it's not. He's not at the pool bra. Don't eat my Jiyan. And everyone in the fandom will come at me and curse me and say, "What? It's not your Jiyan." Now I'll also draw some edible fish in the BG though. I'll draw more fish as I go. Now it's probably gonna be the fish that's gonna eat you. We're edible to the fish. I mean, for real. Actually, yeah, you know, like those big tuna fishes, it's just gonna last you 1 month if you have one in the fridge. If you like really like eating fish, you know, every day. The Wuthering Waves fandom. Yeah. Ooh. Fangirls will come at me. That's not your Jiyan. Because everyone likes Jiyan. I do like eating fish, salmon, I guess. Also had like salmon. I mean, just from, you know, half a tail. Yeah, you can have like 1 week. That I can regenerate. Bruh. He's like a rat. No, like what's that lizard called? The lizard that regenerates tail. Oh my god, I don't even know. It's too scaly. It's probably too hard to eat anyway. Can't eat it. Oh, can't go. It's too zoomed in. You're the one that wants to see the tail of a siren. It's probably not that tasty either. Probably need to add a lot of sauces and stuff, and you know. Oh my god, not fish and chips. Oh my god, fish and chips? What are we, British? Oh my god, bro. Don't give me fish and chips. Oh. Never tried fries and chips though. I mean, sorry. What the hell did I say? Never tried fries with fish before. Not sure I'll try it once. People will call me British. I just bought it like had to buy this one for because my other one cable didn't work anymore, and it's also like I guess 3 years, 3 or 4 years, yeah, like that. Had a even crappier tablet before. But yeah, it was okay. I mean, could do commissions with it. Any kind of tablet works for me, honestly. And eventually, hopefully, this one will work too. Yeah, it has the page. Yeah, it's like that. I can't pronounce the freaking word. Oh my god, you're like my friend. He also uses that emoji with the screaming guy and fire a lot. Bro keeps saying I'm British because I drink tea. And I'm not British though. No, never tried. I mean, display tablet with my smartphone. My smartphone comes with a display, but I don't draw on it. And also I had a tablet, I guess, Android one, but can't draw on it. It's not for drawing. I guess you mean iPad, but no, I don't have iPad. Not sure, but yeah, I do know Huion, I do know Wacom display. I've seen different display tablets. Thinking to buy one, but not at the moment. Not at the moment because saving up at the moment for a bit. So maybe next year, yes. And it's also like the taxes here kind of have rose a bit, have got high. So waiting to see if there's gonna be any like Black Friday, sorry, where we can, I don't know, buy cheaper or something. But not this year. I do guess they're a lot better. I'm not sure. Haven't tried. Do you have display, Brownie, or do you draw? I guess you draw too. From your icon, I'm thinking you are an artist. But do you have display? Water again. Add a bit more shade, I guess. And I need to add something here. I mean, don't even need that much shade here. And also, I'm not British. I don't even have an accent. can come with a darker shade, I guess, now. So I need this part. It's a bit more dark. Yeah, I'll focus on that as well, more contrast as well. And at the end a little more. It's the first time you want to kind of see how all the color blend in with the RBG, and then I'll add more contrast. And do you have like a main style or your own style? John, did you find your own style? I don't know, do you, because I know there's several styles out there, I guess. I mean, each artist would eventually like find a certain way to draw a character, or but mainly characters. I'm not sure if you're more into character design or landscape art. No, it's for me. I mean, I got kind of used to it with a lower size tablet, so maybe it's because of that. I mean, I've been drawing since 2012, 2000, even in, I mean, I was drawing school too, but not with tablet, just paper. But it's still like you can practice more, if you have time, if you wanna. It's not necessarily coordination. Try to use not so many brushes. Yeah, if you feel like the tablet is the problem, change it. Yeah, don't it's for on me. In my case, it's just like I've been drawing more, and I'm kind of used to this tablet. With display, probably I won't have the problem either, because it's like drawing on paper or drawing on freaking display, I guess. Might be the same thing, I don't know. It's just the only thing like I'm afraid is like not to scratch the display too much, because when I am drawing, I'm kind of pushing my tablet a lot. So I prefer this plastic thing to a display. Yeah, I push my scratch, I mean, I already have a lot of scratches on the surface, even though it's been like 3 years, and there's always like a certain area on the tablet now which it's visible with just that place where I draw. Yeah, Clip Paint Studio was hard a bit for me. I mean, the brushes are useful and stuff. And it's also black, so it helps with the eye, you know. Yeah, you need to get used to it, I guess. If I would have continued with Clip Paint Studio, I would probably draw with it now. But for some reason, I always think like Sai is really easy. My brushes are here. I know what to use. Just swap fast, you know. Bro, whatever. In Creepy Studio, I kept looking at where is that thing? Where's the selector? Where is that? I like needed to take a window, put my like how I have here, put all the buttons in one place. What I need, I only need like 3 or 4 stuff. I don't need that many things in Creepy Studio. So yeah. Honestly, I don't even know what brushes Sai has. Yeah, I know there is a pack of brushes on Sai, but I guess Clip Studio is useful because I know it has that cloud, and many artists from Japanese artists or mangakas upload their brushes, patterns, stuff there, so they're useful, and you can just download it and have it to your own need, so you can use it instantly. I only use this brush and pen too, water and airbrush, and that's how I kinda in my brain got used to. I only need this paint and that's it. If I do need to change colors, and I will kinda need eventually, just go in Photoshop, add some gradient effect, and I'm done, bro. So yeah, it just depends how you need to just find a bit your style, find your style of drawing, find your style of coloring, style shading. Yeah, it takes time, takes practice, if you have and if you want to. I mean, just do it as a hobby for now. Don't rush, don't rush. Take it easy. If you find, and hopefully you'll find inspiration to keep going every day. Yeah, it also depends on that, to have the inspiration from someone, from artists. If you have a favorite artist and they inspire you to continue, that's also a good thing. Some people have mentors, that can be useful too. I don't really know how to be a mentor. I don't know how to explain a lot of stuff what I'm doing, because sometimes I just see stuff on the canvas while I'm drawing, or even if it's a blank paper, I just see stuff and just I can add color here, I can add this here, I can add that detail there. So usually most artists I know, they just do some scramble art like a really bad sketch you know, like how I showed the process before in the first few minutes in the stream. Just have really bad art, just put random colors everywhere. Look at it a couple of times and then you'll see how you if you find something in your eyes will kind of fixate on that thing. You see, like, I don't know, maybe it's an item there on your character. If you find a detail in a place that you need to fix, oh wait, I come back and I need to fix this. It just, your eyes will form. Don't worry about, you know. Yeah, it's good that you have a mentor. Hello, fire guy. You're here finally. You're here to eat the fish too. I'm just joking. Thanks for joining. Welcome to the stream. Been working on this. Started adding some color and on the color review. Going on with this. How are you doing? Or maybe you've been working on a song, I don't know. Wait a second. Yeah, I thought you might be uploading something or making a song. I'm good. Good, focusing a bit on coloring the plants here. The thingies, the mushrooms, I guess how you call them. Is it a new song? Oh. Also have some friends in the chat there on YouTube. Fire Guy does music, lo-fi and creates music, lo-fi and EDM. If I said that right. Or game music, yeah, game music, yes. Oh. It's good. Fish. Stop looking at the tail, you cannot eat the fish. It doesn't taste well, it's hard anyway. Can't eat the fish. I mean, probably tuna fish is more tasty, you know. Let's see. I want it's pink and orange, maybe pink and orange. It's not food, why food shaped? Bro, it's not food. It's living thing. It's alive. Can't have my Jiyan. Let's see. The brownie, I'll follow you back. Can you leave me a link on the... Alright, let me see, man. Follow you back, and I don't know how to check out from here. I don't think I can. You can follow your channel too, I see. Follow the other viewers as well. If PDF has our channel as well, let me see. Yeah. What's a disclaimer? I mean, I see. You have another one. One is for gaming, or and one is for what you use mostly. I mean, you let me know if you want me. If you want me to follow, I'll follow. Just let me know. Mm-hmm. If it's funny videos, it's okay. Because like there are many channels like that with funny videos, just like posting game videos. Bro's here to eat the fish. I mean, I used to be part of streaming Discord. What's it called? Streaming channel Discord, and they're also like making a lot of funny videos or shorts. So good. And it's comedy, I guess. It's for the comedy on YouTube. Everyone does memes and they have many viewers, especially from the meme videos. I'll probably need to change this color. It doesn't have anything. I need to come with green over it. Can't find a proper green though. So like this, I kind of look for my palettes on my own. I do need a palette here. So Clip Studio Paint, I know it's kind of useful. It has palette window already there for you. I think when I was drawing manga for client, I used it only for making manga there, because the text box is really useful. And yeah, it does have a palette window. Just needs to be or again, you need to import it or add it or something forgot, but I remember it does have a palette window. There's an option to import or something. I'm not sure where. It's either with the gradient option or something. It's supposed to be with this kind of color ruler, or this kind of ruler, and there's also like a palette too, because if I go highlighted, this changes and I can choose whatever color I need. So this is also like a type of palette, it's just that it's on a ruler. What Xbox? What's a no? Are you playing on this box right now? Alright, guy, did you update the PGR? I mean, I guess. I mean, it's better to just I don't know what to say. You're probably gonna have a lot to update if you start on 6, because the event with Virgil and Dante is gonna be on 6. They're gonna add the characters then. What? What Xbox, bro? Did I say Xbox? I said it has a box with the color palettes you need to import. I don't know the option anymore, but it should be like a gradient box. Here I'm talking about Clipping Studio, then I'm talking about PGR, then I'm Alright, fire guy. Thanks for joining. Have a nice day. I'm gonna stay like until 20 more minutes, I guess. Let's see if I can add more colors until then, and then yeah. I do want to stay more, but it's close to like maybe in 1 hour or so. I need to go sleep. Go to work in the morning. But I guess I'll be back at I should be back faster, hopefully. But I do want to try to at least finish this illustration as well before I start working on the backgrounds, because I'll probably be very busy working on those backgrounds. I finished. I'll finish the fish when I'll finish the background coloring. Damn, it's just my grammar is so freaking bad, man. I have to go back to school. So yeah, I kind of want to color the background a bit more. Then I'll continue with coloring or cell shading the merman because I need the contrast. I need to check the contrast depth and it will be more easier to see how I can cell shade. Yeah. No, fish not edible. It's too bright. It's too bright. It's too orange. A nice grilled fish. Hold on, let me just add some colors and I'll draw grilled fish. Bro, you hungry? Get food. Take grilled fish. I mean, it's not that easy to. I mean, it's easy to make. It's not that hard to make. It should be easy. I actually want some grilled salmon as well now. Keep saying fish. I want some grilled salmon too. Oh, grapes and tomatoes. Yeah, but just adding the color. This might change though. It's not fixed color because I usually just keeping this. Yeah, I'm adding manually the color. Just leave it as paint, a little bit painterly. Oh, it does? I mean, I thought it's a different sound. Bro, you're not eating the fish. You cannot eat the fish. This is why I kinda, cause I'll blend in with the other ones just to add the really nice effect. Since it's underwater, it will look like it's watery color, well, watercolor, something like that. And just for the color. But yeah, for this thing, I need the darker color. Yeah, it's not gonna be on your plate. It's not food. Food janai. Gohan janai. I'm trying to move the BG so it doesn't show. It's too dark. What? Does the food fight? No, but it can fly. Bro has tail that can fly. Let's leave it like that. Yes, I can come with more highlight here. Let me see. This is that, and this is that. Yep. Yeah, we're food for him. And it looks okay. Yes. Alright, let's see. Starfish. Yeah, I think it's called starfish. You can have the starfish. It's edible enough, good enough. So you'll probably eat an entire whale by yourself. Will last you 1 year. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Grilled fish, is it? This works. I need to make it black. Because bro only has tomatoes and grapes at home. I mean, you know, like they were hunting freaking well before. I mean, even now I'm not sure. And they, yeah, they, well, hunting them for food, you know. Can make this like this. Oh, it needs to be bigger, bro. Yeah, whale oil. Though I don't know, I make it that cornered. There's actually a channel on YouTube that makes Ghibli food. In that style. The bros are camping and they make the food. Ghibli toast or soup or something. Alright, let's see. Where is it? Oh, here. Have the freaking slightest idea. Freaking slightest idea. Yep, totally. Let me continue a bit to make a form. No, I'm just gonna do this for fun. I'm gonna be I'm gonna close stream after this. So it's funny request. Wait, let me. And I actually want to try this because I usually don't draw live anything. So for people that actually stay until the end in the stream, if they want to request, I'll do it. I want to see shape fish. Let's see. Should be black, but if roasted, it's kind of. Oh, I can't make this because it's not gonna blend in. Yeah, I do need the green, I guess. Gray. Gray. Gray, maybe? Too much highlight on the screen, that's why. No, don't fall. Kasi ko na eat it. Okay, so PC overheated. Now it's reconnected. It happens. It happens if there are too many apps. That's why I have a lousy laptop. So let's see. No, it's cooked. This one enough? Big enough? It's not a good color, but yeah. Let's see. Oh, it's this brown color. Oh, oops. I don't know exactly fishnet. I guess it has the air thingy here. I don't know, bro. Sorry. I didn't have good grades at biology. Copied most of the time. See, I told you it's gonna look tasty, I guess. Yep. Where's my brush, bro? This is more tasty than blue fish tail. This is satisfying now. Here, I'll even zoom here. See, it's bigger now. It's good enough. No. I don't know how to draw chips, bro. But I can figure out chips and stuff, yeah. It's fine. There you go. Enjoy. Food. Get food in the belly. Hey. Alright then. Hey, thanks for being in the stream. Thanks for those that were at the start. Yeah, just don't eat the male fish. Eat this fish instead. And yeah, I'll continue. Hopefully, don't want to make promises, but maybe tomorrow. I'll see. Tomorrow afternoon. Fried sticks or something, you know. Alright then. Good night. Good night. See you guys. Have a good time. Take care. Eat fish. Bye bye.